All right, let's move on to Brazil, BRZU. All right, what am I seeing on BRZU? I guess we've got this pretty well-defined channel right here. We've got a couple overhead resistances that were rejected here. We've got 1, false breakout, 2, 3, and then for support here, we've got resistance, resistance, support, support, and support on this massive dump back here. However, this massive dump, isn't necessarily the worst thing in the world. For example, we can see this exact same thing happen about 8 months ago. We just absolute all-out dump right here, and then we consolidated within this little zone, and then we shot way back up to the highs again. So we see this massive dump right here, and in my opinion, this zone from anywhere from $29.50 to $24 might be a good accumulation zone. We also see a huge pickup in volume right here, which is interesting. Anyways, let's go on to a shorter time frame, see what I have drawn out down here. This is all from the last trading session, so I'm not exactly sure what I've written down. Oh yeah, I remember this now. So I saw this mini cup and handle right here, and I actually had a nice trade. I had accumulated some shares all the way from 28 down to 27, and I saw this cup and handle and I drew it, and then we flagged out right here, and then we shot up higher, and I ended up exiting. I was afraid that I sold out too early, but I'm not so sure anymore. However, the next day I realized that there was a larger cup and handle in play right here. So we've got a rejection and a rejection right here. So we've got this rounded bottom going on, and then we have some consolidation. So the typical cup and handle will look a little bit like something like that. So there is this period of consolidation here on the right hand side, followed by lower to lighter volume. Do we have lower volume in the last couple of trading sessions? I guess you could maybe make the case that we have lower volume, although I guess I wouldn't go so far to say that. It's not obvious to me. Let's see, what else do I have drawn here? I guess I see a descending triangle. I had predicted that the price would bounce off these channels, which they haven't necessarily done. So potentially we can delete some of these. So we've got those deleted. So what do I have drawn here? Okay, so that's what the ABCD pattern is. So I guess we do have that playing out. So we've got an A, B, and we're still waiting for C to set in. I don't think C set ever. And I actually am more keen to just delete this and play out with our cup and handle theory. So what to look for in the coming days? I think that, we might reach this apex here, pull back, and then move forward. Or we might, drop down here and then break out. Or we might drop down here and break down to this previous low. This is a pretty solid support zone now that we've formed over the last couple of weeks. For the last several trading sessions is right around here at the $27 mark. So that's my analysis for Brazil. Let's move on to natural gas.